Years ago, Francesca Pellegrino wanted to enroll her son Alex into a Catholic school.
I really wanted him to see the benefits of a Catholic-based education.
But Catholic schools turned Alex away. It turns out many don't have programs in place to help children with physical or intellectual disabilities. The reasons may vary, from a lack of money or staff.
I think there's also an element of fear because they've never done it before. How are we going to do it? Do we have the resources?
Pellegrino's own story inspired action. She started the Catholic Coalition for Special Education. It provides grants, training, and resources to Catholic schools in the nation's capital in Maryland to initiate or expand programs for students with disabilities.
I would like to think that other families don't experience the rejection that I experienced when I was trying to get Alex into a Catholic school.
Pellegrino believes a space for those with special needs must be included, extending beyond the classroom into the greater life of the church.
Pope Francis says church communities should be concerned about creating environments that are both inviting and accessible to people with disabilities. For example, this wheelchair-accessible ramp helps meet that goal. But the Holy Father says it's about more than just creating physical structures.
In his message for the International Day of Persons with Disabilities, the Pope called on Catholics to develop attitudes and acts of solidarity and service towards persons with disabilities and their families. Our aim should be to speak no longer about them, but rather about us. And that means understanding that everyone has gifts and talents to share.
We can have no separate church. There is no us and them. There's one body of Christ.
In the Archdiocese of Washington, Mary O'Mara runs the Office of Deaf and Disabilities Ministry. Each year, the Archdiocese celebrates the White Mass, honoring people with disabilities. But year-round, O'Mara says Catholic churches everywhere should create an atmosphere of belonging for all those with disabilities where their gifts are recognized.
And they're celebrated by being active participants in the life and the flow of the parish, being valued.
It's the same message Bob Quinlan is trying to get out.
Everybody wants to belong.
Quinlan works with the National Catholic Partnership on Disability. Its mission includes making sure parishioners and clergy can fully take part in the Mass.
To help people with disabilities take roles of service.
One resource they provide, a large print Roman Missal,
which is for priests and deacons who have impaired visual abilities.
And persons with disabilities need to receive the sacraments, just like everyone else in the church. The U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops states realistic provision must be made for Catholics with disabilities to participate fully in the Eucharist and other liturgical celebrations. Mary O'Mara says some priests may be unaware of this guidance.
I think oftentimes there is no ill intent. It's simply a lack of information. They didn't realize that this was okay.
Progress can take time.
It takes tenacity, it takes courage.
For Francesca Pellegrino and her son Alex, their story has come full circle, and Alex is now in a Catholic school, working as a teacher's assistant. His mother says he loves it.
He's found his home in a Catholic school in a roundabout way.
Mark Irons, EWTN News in Depth.